Yeah. I think that's another one of those things that kind of changes from time to time. A poignant moment for me in the New Testament is when Christ is talking about the grapevine, and I feel like for me I can picture him kind of walking through the grapevine and picking an analogy from that, you know, and for me that's kind of a good crucial thing to remember, how there's very little I can do on my own. Yes.
What did you guys get saved, and or what made you get saved?
What made me get saved? Well, that, I guess if you're a Calvinist, then you really don't have a choice in the matter. But I think, gosh, I think for me it's an ongoing, unfolding story that certainly has a lot to do with everyone around me. I feel like we have a false impression of the way a lot of interaction works in the postmodern world, where most of the time we're interfacing with machines, and I feel like the essence of human life is community, and that this microphone and this stage and this PA many times come in between the community, and rather than assisting and enabling a higher beloved community, they rather stand in the way of that, you know. And many times I think, as far as TV and all these things, we look at the TV, we look at what's on stage as being important, and the way I see it is what happens behind the scenes is much more important. That's the way, for me, the way that my parents interacted, the way that my friends interacted, those things meant a lot more to me than anything, I suppose, as far as my own unfolding salvation story. Yeah.
I was wondering where the song 24 came from. I just love it.
24, alright. What's your name?
Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. 24, I wrote a little bit of a longer story. I was trying to impress a girl on a skateboard. She wasn't on a skateboard, I was on a skateboard. And I don't think it impressed her, but she is now my wife. So there's a happy ending. But I ended up, yeah, it's worth clapping for. I ended up not impressing her very much, and breaking my wrist coming down the hill, because long story, but the wheel bit the board pretty hard, and so it was the day before my 25th birthday, and that's kind of the backdrop. I figured a lot of times you have all these voices in your head, and they might as well be 24 of them. There's 24 hours in the day. I was 24 at the time, and it felt like all these splintered pieces of myself that wanted to unite and become one true thing. And that's what that song's about. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering, now that you guys are on an independent label, you're not through the major label anymore, like how that changed making an album, like were you able to do more things you wanted to do, or not held back so much by, you know, corporate, whatever?
You want to answer this one, Tim?
Sure. Yeah, it's been a really fun, creative space to be in, to be completely on our own. We built our own studio back in San Diego, and we spent more time making this new record, which is coming out this fall. We're very proud of it. And, it's called Hello Hurricane, and it's been an amazing journey for us, and part of that journey has been kind of exploring the freedom that we have as an independent band. And, you know, as far as how we put the music out there, the funny thing is you know, now that we kind of cleared everything out of our path and started with a clean slate, now we've got a bunch of people coming to us trying to put the record out, and and that's a great place to be because we can kind of pick and choose who seems to be the right fit for this album. And yeah, I think the freedom really comes out in these songs, and it feels like the best record we've ever made.
Kind of similar to that.